You're baking a special cake for Christmas. Laborious to make, you've been in the kitchen all day and you're exhausted. There's 45 minutes left on the timer, but you're ready to be done. So you just take the cake out of the oven and decide it's all set. You wouldn't really do this in real life. I don't think your in-laws would be really impressed with a liquidy, half-baked cake. But people are commonly doing something similarly with something much more important than a baked good. I'm talking about early elective induction in the birth of a baby. Increasing numbers of women across the country are choosing to electively induce their baby before 39 weeks with no medical reason, before their bun in the oven has finished baking, so to speak. The rates of these early elective inductions vary between hospitals and can be over 90% for a particular hospital, although they should be kept under 5% of all deliveries, according to healthleadersmedia.com. This issue impacts every one of us as a matter of public health, as the wisdom of these early elective inductions has been questioned over recent years. My name is Solonika. I'm an RN student, interested in labor delivery, and I have personal experience with this because I just gave birth 2 weeks ago to my first child, and I had to make a personal choice between inducing and waiting for natural labor. Today, I want to discuss why early elective inductions before 39 weeks are a problem for our newborns and their parents, why they might be chosen, and talk about some solutions to reduce the rate of these inductions in order to persuade you that early elective inductions are an unwise choice for anybody. Early elective inductions are a problem for a variety of reasons. Most importantly, a baby born before 39 weeks is more likely to have health problems. You have a handout, and this outlines some of the major problems that a baby can develop from being born too early, which you can follow along with. The baby may not be developed fully, as organs like their brain, their lungs, and their liver continue developing through the last weeks of pregnancy. According to the March of Dimes, babies born before 39 weeks are more likely to have hearing and vision problems, they're more likely to be too small and have trouble staying warm after birth, and have feeding problems. Babies born early because of early elective inductions have been shown to be more likely to need neonatal special care in the intensive care unit than babies born after 39 weeks. In the article, A Push for More Pregnancies to Last 39 Weeks on the Wall Street Journal, they cite a study of a hospital where babies were about twice as likely to need ICU care born at 38 to 39 weeks, and about 4 times as likely to need ICU care born 37 to 38 weeks compared to your baby born after 39 weeks. And most people still consider a baby at 38 weeks or 37 weeks to be full term. This increase in intensive care is because those babies born before 39 weeks have a higher risk for major complications like respiratory distress, seizures, and blood infections. As a result, early electively induced babies face a greater risk of infant death, according to Dr. Ed Donovan, who was interviewed on NPR by Gretchen Kuda-Krohn. A second problem with early elective inductions is the increased risk of C-sections when the induction fails or causes fetal distress, and that can put the mother at increased risk for complications. Labor induction at any gestational age has been shown to increase the risk of C-section by about 2-fold, according to a study called Preventing Elective Induction Before 39 Weeks by Onsorg and Schiff. A final problem with early elective inductions is that it increases the cost of health care because of those extra complications in the ICU or to the mother. And we know already that the health cost care is skyrocketing high in this country. The reasons that early elective inductions are increasingly common are pretty straightforward. First, it's a matter of convenience. Mothers might be uncomfortable towards the end of pregnancy and want labor to start so they can feel normal again. They might be trying to schedule around work or family or school and pick a date that's convenient for them, or their doctors might even want to pick a date that's just most convenient for them. Secondly, elective inductions might be chosen based on a lot of misconceptions that exist. A lot of women don't know what a full-term baby is. A lot of women are ignorant about the problems of induction for near-term babies, and they think it's no problem to go ahead and induce a week early because the baby seems like it's fully developed. Even healthcare providers often assume that a near-term baby can be electively induced near-term without complications, but that's just not supported with empirical evidence. Steps towards a solution to reduce the rate of early elective induction can be taken. The first major thing is to educate women and their families about the risks of inducing before 39 weeks, as well as educating healthcare professionals. And this can be done through childbirth classes, through their prenatal care, through consent forms, and through public health initiatives like the Healthy Babies Are Worth the Wait programs the March of Dimes has put on. The second way you can reduce the rates of induction is through hospital policy changes and culture. Some hospitals have successfully brought that rate down by implementing policies that discourage or prohibit doctors from inducing before 39 weeks without a medical reason, or from starting peer monitoring programs between healthcare providers. In conclusion, early elective induction should be avoided without a medical reason. Today I discussed why inductions before 39 weeks are a problem for the health of our newborns and their mothers, and also how they result in complications and associated costs of care. Then I outlined the common reasons that people choose elective inductions early for convenience and ignorance. And finally, I gave some solutions to decrease that rate of early elective induction in our culture, including better education and better hospital television. I hope you're fully persuaded that early elective inductions are a negative choice for our culture and our society, and that you're equipped now with information that you would need to choose against an early elective induction if you were to become a parent, or to teach friends and family why they should consider other options than choosing to have their baby early. After all, if you wouldn't want to take your cake out of the oven early, why would you want to take your baby out early? Thank you.